Testing 1, 2, 3, test. Hey, welcome to Lightning live stream on a Monday night. JV girls game going on right now. Varsity girls set to begin at 7:15. Good evening and welcome to LCL Lake Country Lutheran live stream. Matchup tonight between the Lightning of Lake Country Lutheran and the Eagles of Kenosha Christian Life. Kenosha Christian Life, this is their first game of the year this year. LCL comes in 1-0. Last week they beat Racine Lutheran. And both teams for their first conference action tonight. Tanisha Williams, the coach of Kenosha Christian Life, and Caleb Kane, the coach, second-year coach for Lake Country Lutheran High School. Should be a good matchup tonight. Last year, LCL finished the season with an undefeated record in conference play, 14-0, and the conference championship. Kenosha Christian Life last year, 6-8 in conference play, 13-12 overall. Just 2 minutes to go before we get the starting lineups, and we'll get you started in tonight's game. Excited to have you with us. For the Eagles from Kenosha Christian Life, they've got 7 returning players from last year. Although Alea Dorr is out tonight, so is Gianna Feliciano. Neither of those players are playing this evening. So you've got Anna Baez, Audrey Hiring, Faith Bozeman, Lily Lackenbach, and Sarah Barbero is going to be your starting 5. We'll get those for you when we get them announced. For the Lightning, it's going to be the usual starters. We're going to have 4 12th graders, 4 seniors, and then 1 sophomore. You're going to have Helena Menzel, Lauren Cleary, Hayden Hom, Addie Reimer, and the sophomore Maddie Ratzo rounds out the starting 5. Last week, Helena Menzel, 9 points. Lauren Cleary, the hot hand from three-point land. She had 21. Ava Peterson, who is not in the starting lineup tonight. I don't know if she's here or not. Yep, it looks like I see her. But she had 16. Hayden Hom had 9, and Maddie Ratzo with the inside play added 10. 68 points last week for the Lightning. Kenosha Christian's going to have to do a good job keeping them off the three-point line if they want to stay in this one. Glad you're with us tonight. We're going to get you starting lineups here after the prayer and the national anthem. And then we'll get started with the first Midwest Classic Conference basketball game for both the Eagles from Kenosha Christian Life and your Lake Country Lutheran Lightning.
Classic Conference basketball game between the Eagles of Christian Life School and your Lake Country Lutheran Lightning. The students and staff of Lake Country Lutheran High School would like to welcome you to tonight's game. The WIAA, LCL, and Christian Life require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance for your cooperation and support of all of those involved. Please rise now and join me in a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight and we thank you, especially as we prepare for the holiday of Thanksgiving coming up. We thank you so much for the blessings that we have in our life, our families, our friends, and especially tonight our schools, and the opportunity that we have to glorify you through the game of basketball. We ask that you would clear the hearts and minds of the athletes, the coaches, and the officials, so that all may perform to the very best of their ability. Please protect all participants from injury and help us all to treat each other with dignity and respect. We are grateful for this opportunity to celebrate and support the gifts and abilities with which you have blessed all of these participants. In your Son's name we pray, amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Welcome inside Lake Country Lutheran High School. Starters for tonight from the Eagles of Kenosha Christian Life.
Number 1, a sophomore forward, Anna Baez.
Anna Baez, number 1, a sophomore.
Number 13, a sophomore forward, Audrey Hiring.
Number 13, Audrey Hiring, also a sophomore.
Forward, Faith Bozeman.
Number 14, Faith Bozeman, a sophomore. Lily Lockenbach, a freshman, number 20. And then a sophomore, number 22, Sarah Barbero. So you've got Baez, Hiring, Bozeman, Lackenbush, and Barbero for the Eagles. For Lake Country Lutheran.
A senior guard, number 1, Helena Menzel.
Number 1, Helena Metzel, a senior.
Number 2, Lauren Cleary.
Number 2, Lauren Cleary.
Number 15, Hayden Hahn.
Another senior, Hayden Hahn, number 15. Addie Reimer, a senior, number 23. And then the lone sophomore, Maddie Ratzo, number 33. So for the Lightning, for Coach Kane's Lightning, it's Menzel, Cleary, Hahn, Reimer, and Ratzo. Again, Lightning come in 1-0. Kenosha Christian Life, their first game according to WIS Sports. First game for both teams in conference for the Midwest Classic Conference. Last year, the conference champions, Lake Country Lutheran, 14-0. And fifth in the conference last year with the record of 6-8, the Eagles of Kenosha Christian Life. Glad you're with us tonight. We'll be with you all night long. Tip-off coming here. Look for Lake Country Lutheran to start in a man-to-man and put good pressure on the ball. And we are ready to go. Menzel gets a tip, attacks directly to the basket. Off the mark, cleaned up. Hayden Hahn missed. Rebound basket.
With the rebound basket.
2-0 on the early one. Here comes the half-court press by Lake Country Lutheran. Lackenbush clears it, and then stolen by Ratzo. Here we come, Lauren Cleary. Pitches it ahead to Addie Reimer. Cleary around the rim to Ratzo. Ratzo for three. Quick three for Maddie Ratzo, and they put the press back on. The Eagles do a good job of breaking it this time. Three-pointer on the way, off the mark. Hayden Hahn with the rebound. That three-pointer by Barbero, off the mark. Quickly to the corner, Addie Reimer gets inside and lost out of bounds. Ball stays with the Lightning. Early score 5-0 Lake Country Lutheran. Just 1 minute gone in this game. Reimer with it on the right wing. Step back Cleary from the screen, off the mark on the three. Rebound by Barbero. A young team for the Eagles. Baez is a sophomore. Herring's a sophomore. Actually, 4 sophomores and a freshman. The lone freshman, Lackenbush. So lots of youth on the Eagles team. Ball kicked away. Here comes Cleary up with it. Lauren Cleary looks to attack. Euro step, and they're going to say travel.
Travel violation.
Still that 1-2-2 kind of half-court, three-quarter court press. Reimer on top along with Cleary. And that's passed out of bounds. A little bit of ball pressure. The length of Addie Reimer. She's got those long arms. Quickness from Lauren Cleary. Gives the ball handlers a little bit to think about. The Eagles in a 2-3 zone. Ball goes inside to Reimer, and as they tried to pitch it inside to Hahn, that's out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Eagles. Skip pass over to Lackenbush, and that's going to be a foul. Lily is going to go to the free throw line, I believe. Again, a 9th grader. Good aggressive. Good aggressive move to the basket for Lily Lackenbush. First foul on Maddie Ratzo. Free throw for Lily is up and off the mark. Again, Lackenbach, your only freshman on the floor for the Eagles. Second free throw by Lily is up and out. And here comes LCL once again. Cleary pushing the pace. Over to Menzel, looks at a three. Back to Ratzo, way over to Hayden Hom. Working the ball out top against that 2-3 zone. Menzel in the corner and tipped out of bounds. Good defense by the Eagles. Lily Lackenbach with the tip out. Ball stays with the Lightning. Ratzo hands it back to Cleary. Skip out the Hom. Three-pointer on the way. Menzel cleans up with the rebound. Cleary attacking the left-hand wing. Stolen by KCL. And Bozeman comes up, brings the ball up court. And man-to-man. Drops back into man-to-man for LCL. Barbero over to Hiring. Hiring looks to attack. All the way to the rim, off the mark. Rebound, Maddie Ratzo. Over to Menzel on the left wing. And that's going to be a travel.
Traveling violation. Equal. Checking in for the Lightning, Ava Peterson and Rachel Bolt.
Ava Peterson, Rachel Bolt in the lineup. Ava, 16 points last week on mostly three-pointers. She's number 3. Rachel Bolt, ninth grader, number 5. Now they're in a Rachel Bolt with the steal and the pass to Ava Peterson and the layup. Good steal by Bolt. An assist to Peterson for the lay-in. A lot of pressure on the ball. The Eagles break it, and right to the rim goes Hiring. Missed the shot, but a good rebound by Lackenbach. And the Lightning come out with it. Cleary straight away three, good. Makes your score 10-0 LCL. 14 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this first half. Long pass up ahead to Hiring. Hiring over the top and stolen by Ratzo. Quickly up to Rachel Bolt. To a cutting Hayden Hom. And that's going to take a timeout. Hayden Hom with the layup. Second assist for Rachel Bolt, the ninth grader. And 12-0 your score. That ball pressure, just enough to disrupt the Eagles' flow. And lots of points off of turnovers. Your early scoring, Cleary with a 3, Maddie Ratzo with a 3, and then Hom with 4 points, Ava Peterson with the basket. Both of those last 2 baskets from an assist from the ninth grader Rachel Bolt. Glad you're with us tonight. First Midwest Classic Conference game for both of these teams. Just getting started with this season. High hopes for Lake Country Lutheran. They come in again undefeated from last year's conference play. Made it to the regional finals last year. I think they're looking to go a little bit further this year. They're focused on just becoming better each and every day. Now you're going to see man-to-man, full court press. Just straight up man-to-man. Good screen there by Hiring. Good screen by Hiring, and it looks like ball's going to be out of bounds after a foul.
Lightning foul is on Hayden Hom.
Hayden Hom with the foul. Second team foul, first foul on Hayden. Ball out of bounds. Over the top to Hiring. Lackenbach on the corner now, brings it back out. Bozeman, Hiring, deep inside. Good look at it, missed the layup. Here comes Ava Peterson, ahead quickly to Rachel Bolt. Step over, skip pass, another skip pass to Lauren Cleary, off the mark, and back with it comes Lily Lackenbach. Three-pointer on the way from Barbero. And a long rebound all the way out to Lauren Cleary, who was pushing the break. Hahn with the rebound. Ratzer with the rebound. Couldn't get the inside basket to go. Good basket attack by number 20, Lily Lackenbach. Basket didn't go, and here comes LCL once again. Peterson, look out. She's a shooter. That one off the mark. Eagles basketball. Lots of subs in. Gabby Meyer, number 11 in. Helena Menzel back in. So you got Peterson, Bolt, Menzel, Gabby Meyer, and Addie Reimer in the game for LCL. Good trap in the corner. Steal by Addie Reimer with the steal. Peterson looks to drop it off, and that goes off. An Eagle out of bounds. Ball goes to Lake Country Lutheran. 12 and a half minutes left in this first half. 12-0 your score. Kick out to Peterson, who attacks the basket off the mark. Reimer with the rebound and basket. Rebound basket by Addie Reimer. Skip ahead to Rachel Bolt. Good steal and a basket by Rachel Bolt. Right now, the Eagles are going to having a hard time breaking this press. There, they do a good job. Deep inside, back to Hiring, and a foul before the shot. I think Lily Lackenbach got fouled. Third team foul on the Lightning, first on Ava Peterson. Birhan Voigt now in the game for the Eagles. Hiring up and off the back of the rim. Rebound basket off again. Bozeman, Faith Bozeman had a really good look at it, just rolled off the front of the rim. Here come the Lightning. Reimer back to Menzel. That's going to be an over and back call. Here come the Eagles once again. Hiring with it out top. That's a good-looking basketball player. She's got strong, tall girl. She's going to go to the free throw line. Just a 10th grader, Audrey Hiring. Gabby Meyer with the foul. Fourth team foul for the Lightning. Audrey Hiring at the free throw line. Last year, as a freshman, she averaged 16 points a game. Clearly the leading offensive player for the Eagles. Returning players this year, Audrey Hiring averaged 16 a game from last year. Faith Bozeman, 5 a game. And Melanie Smith, 3 a game from last year's team. Hiring with the second free throw off the mark. So your score 16-1, and here comes LCL in a hurry one more time. Still against that 2-3 zone. Flash in the middle to try to work the ball in through the middle and then out. There's it's into the middle. Gabby Myers, skip out. Menzel lines up 3 off the mark. And Voigt with the rebound, and that's going to be a travel. Birhan Voigt with the rebound. Traveling on the Eagles. Ball goes back to LCL. Still that 2-3 zone again for Kenosha Christian Life. And that's going to be a turnover from the Lightning. Almost halfway through the first half of this one. Just a single free throw for the Eagles. Now the Lightning in man-to-man defense. Screened by Hiring. Bozeman takes stolen by Menzel, pushes the pace. Helena Menzel with the layup just off the mark, and Audrey Hiring passes it ahead. Faith Bozeman had a great look at it, couldn't make the shot. Hom with it, back to Cleary. Penetrate, kick to the side. Hom deep inside to Addie Reimer. Good pass by Hayden Hom.
Fouls on Audrey Hiring. That's her first. Team first for the
Audrey Hiring with the foul. Her first foul, first team foul. It's a shooting foul, though. Addie Reimer to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one for Addie, up and off the back of the bracket. Subs coming back in. Maddie Ratzo in for Gabby Meyer. Second free throw for Addie is up and good. 17-1, your score. And no press, bring it back, just straight man-to-man defense for Lake Country Lutheran. Good ball pressure. Hom with the ball pressure. Hiring out top. Over to Melanie Smith. Now to Faith. Bozeman looks inside. Three-pointer on the way. Barbero off the mark. And Maddie Ratzo with the rebound. Ahead quick and stolen. The pass stolen by Hiring. Hayden Hom with the foul. That's her second foul. Fifth team foul. Kenosha Christian Life with it out underneath their own basket. Hiring in deep. Shot on the way and good by Faith Bozeman. Good shot by Faith Bozeman. 17-3 your score. You're going to get a blocking foul, I think, on Faith Bozeman.
Fouls on Faith Bozeman. Her first, team second for the Eagles.
Rachel Bolt into the lineup for Hayden Hom with those 2 fouls. Only the second team foul for the Eagles. Rachel Bolt with it. Now on top, Ava Peterson with some brand new bright green shoes. Good looking shoes. Battle with it underneath. Stolen by Peterson and a layup. Good.
Ava Peterson with the steal and basket.
They're going to put the press back on. Nope, now they drop off. Coach Kane says drop it off. Play man-to-man. 19-3 your score. 9 minutes left to go in this first half. Ball taken away by Menzel. Here comes Rachel Bolt. Looking across court. Skip pass to Lauren Cleary for 3. In and out. Hiring with the rebound. And you're going to get a foul. I think Helena Menzel is going to get called for that one. We'll see. Boy, that shot by Cleary was in and out.
Fouls on Rachel Bolt.
They're going to give that to Rachel Bolt. 6-team foul.
Billy Lockenbach back in for the Eagles.
And the 2-2-1 press set up again for Lake Country Lutheran. Going to get the ball into Hiring this time. Gives it back to Bozeman. Back to Hiring. She's going to dribble it across. Pass across, stolen by Menzel. Attack, left-handed layup. Good job by Helena Menzel. Steal and basket, 21-3 your score. 8 minutes to go in this half. Man-to-man defense for LCL. 3-pointer on the way and good for Lily Lackenbush, the 9th grader. Lackenbach with a good-looking 3.
Three-point basket by Lily Lockenbach.
Traveling violation for LCL. So the ball goes back to the Eagles. Gabby Meyer in to replace Helena Menzel. Glad you're with us tonight. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a blessed Thanksgiving to all of those listening tonight. Thanksgiving break for the high school kids coming really quickly, but that doesn't mean there's not basketball to be had. If it's a home game, check out the YouTube channel for Lake Country Lutheran. It's liable to be on live stream. We've got almost all the home games. Cleary up with it on the steal, off the mark. Rachel Bolt with the rebound. Meyer over to Ava Peterson. Peterson off the mark. And here comes the Eagles. Hiring. The sophomore Hiring gives it to Bozeman. Bozeman deep inside, and that's going to be a foul and a basket. Lackenbach with the basket, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Looks like Gabby Meyer with her second. Seventh team foul. Free throw up and good also for Lackenbach. Ottaviano in the game now. Mia, number 21 for the Eagles. Your score 21-9. Might be an error on the scoreboard. It might be 23-9. We'll see if they correct that at a timeout. Nevertheless, three-pointer by Cleary is going to add 3 more. 24-9 your score. 7 minutes to go in this first half. 24-9. I think just correcting it right now. 7:03 to go in this first half. 24-9 your score. Early scoring, Lily Lackenbach with a 3, a 2, and a free throw for 6 points. Faith Bozeman with 2. And Audrey Hiring, who averaged 16 points a game last year, has just got 1 free throw. I think one of the differences is Audrey was not the leading scorer and big point getter last year. So don't remember the name of the gal who was the high scorer last year. But with her gone, it looks like more emphasis and more attention is being had to Audrey Hiring, the sophomore. For LCL, your early scoring, Menzel with 2, Cleary with 6, Ava Peterson with 4, Rachel Bolt with 2, Haydenham with 4, and the lone free throw and 1 basket, Addie Reimer with 3, Maddie Ratzo with a 3. So you scored 24-9. 7 minutes to go in this first half. Glad you're with us tonight on Thanksgiving week. So much to be thankful for. And here we go. Man-to-man defense for Lake Country Lutheran with Bozeman. Faith Bozeman bringing it up. Addie Reimer with your foul. That's going to be bonus throws. First foul on Addie Reimer. Lily Lackenbach with the bonus throw. First one is up and good. Second free throw good as well. 24-11 your score. Skip pass over the head of Ava Peterson, or Rachel Bolt rather. Lauren Cleary trying to get it over to her in a hurry and threw it right over the top of her head. And a travel. Bozeman, Faith Bozeman, one too many steps was she stopped with the ball, and the ball goes back to LCL. Cleary over to Rachel Bolt in the left wing. Back to Cleary in the left corner to Bolt. Skip pass over to Peterson for a good-looking three. Off the back of the rim. Hayden Hom with the rebound up and good. Rebound basket for Hayden Hom. That's her 6th point of the night. Still man-to-man for LCL. Faith Bozeman with it out top. Over to Lachenbach. Lily gets fouled, and she's going to go back to the free throw line.
Fouls on Ava Peterson, her second.
Ava Peterson, her second foul. Subs are in. Gabby Meyer, Helena Menzel, Maddie Ratzel back in for Lake Country Lutheran. Bonus throw once again, 9 fouls. First shot up for Lily is in, so she's going to get the bonus. Lily missed her first 2 free throws and hasn't missed one since. Next one up and good as well. 26-13, 13-point advantage for LCL. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. All the way around, Menzel for a 3, lines it up off the front of the rim. Rachel Bolt, and it's going to be a tripping foul on Faith Bozeman as Rachel Bolt beats her to the ball.
Fouls on Faith Bozeman, her second, team third. Sarah Barbero checks back in for the Eagles.
Sarah Barbero checking in for Faith Bozeman. LCL's got the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Rachel Bolt looking for somebody. Skip pass over to Cleary. Cleary with 3 on the side, off the mark. Rebound, Bozeman. Lachenbach stolen by Rachel Bolt. Left hand layup. Good looking left hand layup by the 9th grader. Pushes the lead to 15 points, 28-13. Shot attempt on the way. Off the mark from Melanie Smith. Ratzer with the rebound. Back to Gabby Myers. Gabby Meyer with a 3. She had a 3 in the last game and gets another one this game. Good job by Gabby Myers. Good push of the basketball by Lake Country Lutheran. And here come the Eagles deep inside to Lily Hiring. Good move inside, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Audrey Hiring with a good up and under move, and she's going to get 2 free throws. Looks like Gabby Meyer.
It's her third.
Third foul on Gabby Myers.
2 shots for Audrey Hiring.
Audrey Hiring, the sophomore at the free throw line. First one up and good.
And Reimer and Ava Peterson back in for Lightning. J.C. Dahl checks in for the Lightning.
J.C. Dahl in the game for the first time. Number 4.
Back in for the Eagles.
Audrey Hiring with her second free throw. That's up and off the back of the bracket. Reimer with the rebound. Peterson with it out top. Over to Ratzo. Almost threw it away. Tipped out by Bozeman. No, Lachenbach. Anna Baez back in the ball game. Melanie Smith takes a seat. 31-14, 4.5 minutes to go in this first half. Still that 2-3 zone for the Eagles. Menzel has all kinds of time to line it up on the right corner, and she hits the 3. 20-point advantage for the Lightning, 34-14. Lily dumps it in deep to Audrey. Hiring looking to repost. Drops it inside. Turnaround shot up and off the mark. Ratzo now with the 3 in the same right-hand corner. Menzel tries to kick it back out to Maddie. J.C. Dahl. all the way around the corner to Peterson. 3 for Peterson in the left corner. Rebound again, Ratzo. Out to Dahl. Menzel back to Peterson for another try at it. Off the mark, Hiring with that rebound for the Eagles. Lots of good looks at it. Last year, LCL shot just over 30% from the three-point line. I think they're struggling a little bit more tonight. Doesn't look to be as smooth as I've seen them shoot it in the past as we get a foul.
J.C. Dahl with the foul.
J.C. Dahl with the foul.
2 shots for Lily Lachenbach.
Lily back to the free throw line. More free throws for Lily. Up and off the mark.
Mark, back in for Lightning.
5 for 8 from the free throw line for Lily Lachenbach. She's going to shoot her 9th right now. Free throw for the freshman up and good. 6 for 9 from the line for Lily. 34-15 your score. Here's another 3 on the way. Peterson
For 3.
took a while for her to find the range, but that one was pure. 3-pointer for Ava Peterson. 3 minutes to go in this half. 37-15, 22-point advantage for LCL. Good steal by Cleary. Skip pass. Back to Menzel in the corner. 3-pointer on the way off the bracket. Addie Reimer, rebound, left-handed layup off the mark. And it's going to stay Lightning basketball.
Faith Bozeman back in 3.
Cleary inbounds the ball. Back to Peterson, wide open 3. See if she found the range. Yes, she does.
For 3.
Second 3-pointer for Peterson. 40-15, your score. Man-to-man defense, J.C. Dahl. And J.C.'s going to get another foul.
J.C. Dahl with the foul, her second. 2 shots.
2 shots. Faith Bozeman on the line for the first time, the sophomore. Faith, first free throw up and good. More substitutions. Dahl and Peterson out. Rachel Bolt and Maddie Ratzo back in the game. One more free throw for Faith Bozeman. That free throw on the way and pure as well. Good free throws by Faith. 40-16 your score. Menzel quickly, 2-pointer on the right side. Hiring with the rebound. Audrey padding those rebound stats. She's getting a lot of them. Man-to-man, here comes Bozeman over to Hiring. Hiring with the shot, just off the mark. Tipped out of bounds by Maddie Ratzo. Ball will stay with the Eagles of Kenosha Christian Life. 1:53 to go in this half. 40-17 your score. Eagles inbound. Hiring has it. Good defense by Cleary. Bozeman dribbled penetration on the left side. Jump ball. Oh, a travel. Helena Menzel with great aggressive defensive on-ball pressure. And the Lightning get the turnover. Here comes Cleary. Bolt over in the corner. Step 3. Good, Rachel Bolt.
For 3.
I said before, the Lightning shoot about 30 or 31% from 3. They were cold early, but boy, they turned it on now. Rachel Bolt quickly to the basket, all the way. Step move.
All the way for 2.
Rachel Bolt quickly down the court with a really good step move to get to the rim for the layup. Good aggressive defense by the 9th grader. Three-pointer on the way. Hiring gets the 3 to go. It's fun to watch some of these young kids play. two schools, two local grade schools, Divine Redeemer and St. Paul's Oconomowoc, two good feeder schools for Lake Country Lutheran. And both of those schools' talents on display here tonight. Rachel Bolt, Maddie Ratzo, Gabby Myers, all coming from Lake Country Lutheran. Jump ball goes back to the Eagles. 40 seconds to go in this first half. 45-20 your score. We'll give you some scores at halftime, individual scoring. Steal by Reimer. 30 seconds to go in this one. Cleary quickly ahead. Bolt and Rachel Bolt with a little bit of a step and a travel. 24 seconds to go in this half. Deep inside for Hiring, off the mark. 15 seconds. Here comes Menzel. Skip to Bolt. Bolt missed the layup, and off the rebound is going to be a foul.
Fouls on Helena Menzel.
Helena Menzel's first foul. Going to be double bonus. Double bonus for number 14, Faith Bozeman. She's going to get 2 shots. Just 10 seconds left to go in this first half. First one up for Faith is good. Good looking free throws. Ava Peterson in for Addie Reimer. Just 3 people scored for the Eagles this half. I'll give you those. Faith, that one up and off. Hiring with the rebound and missed it. Looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Tipped out of bounds with just 1 second to go. 1.8 seconds to go. Officials not sure which way it went because they were turned the other way, so they'll do a little conference. It should be lightning ball. It was tipped out of bounds. White ball, they get it right. 1.8 seconds to go. We could have showed them the replay on Lightning live stream. 1.8 seconds to go. See what LCL is going to do here if they're going to hold it. Menzel pivots, shoots. A long 3 off the mark. Your halftime score, 45-21. I'll give you your scoring for the players.
Is open fans in the main lobby, as well as restrooms available in the main lobby, should you need one.
Should I just keep this center? I'm going to put...
So your scoring for the first half for the Eagles, 21 points. 3 people scored. Audrey Hiring, the 10th grader, with 5 points, a 3-pointer and a couple free throws. Faith Bozeman, also 5 points, 1 basket and 3 free throws. And then Lily Lachenbach, the 9th grader, your leading scorer for the first half for the Eagles with 11 points. She had 6 free throws, a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. So 21 points, 5 for Hiring, 5 for Bozeman, and 11 for Lachenbach. For the Lightning, lots of people in the scorebook for the Lightning. 45 points in the first half. Helena Menzel with 5. Lauren Cleary with 6. Ava Peterson, who struggled early from the 3-point line but then found it late with 10 points on 2 late 3-pointers. Rachel Bolt, the 9th grader, good aggressive defense for Rachel. She has 9. Gabby Myers with a 3-pointer, just like last game. Hayden Hom, all the inside work, 3 rebound baskets for 6 points for Hayden Hom. Reimer with a 2-pointer and a free throw. Addie Reimer with 3. And Maddie Ratzo with a 3-pointer. So you're scoring for the Lightning 45 points. Menzel 5, Cleary 6, Peterson 10, Bolt 9, Meyer 3, Hayden Hom 6, Addie Reimer 3, and Maddie Ratzo 3. We will be back with you for the second half. Glad you're with us today. Thanks for being here. We got about 8 minutes before we are back at it at Lake Country Lutheran here in Heartland, Wisconsin. We will see you shortly. And we're ready to go for the second half. Your score, 45-21 in favor of Lake Country Lutheran. 45-21 as the ball is going to be inbounded by the Lightning. And here we go for the second half. Glad you're with us tonight. LCL makes their way to St. Francis next on the 29th of November. Addie Reimer with it on the wing. A little more aggressive defense by the Eagles. Maddie Ratzo deep inside, kicks it out to Menzel for three. And that one is off the mark. Scramble with it on the ground. Hayden Hom. Reimer looks to attack the basket, kicks it out to Menzel. Good movement. Ratzo for three from the left or the right corner. Rebound Cleary up and under. Off the mark. Reimer cleans up the work. Rebound basket for Addie Reimer. Excited to announce, I just saw a couple days ago that Lauren Cleary has committed to go to UW Whitewater to play basketball. Congratulations to Lauren. There she is with the ball. The future Warhawk, left-hand dribble, left-handed layup and basket. Just on cue. Shout out to my alma mater, UW Whitewater, for picking a great kid. Going to be excited to see her continue her basketball career at UW Whitewater, the Warhawks, next year. Good steal, left-handed layup, basket, and foul. Lauren Cleary at the line. That was Anna Baez, her first foul, first team foul in the second half. Cleary trying to do the conventional three-point play and does so. Man-to-man defense for the Lightning, 50-21 your score. Bozeman with it in the corner, Hiring, and they're just going to get a foul. 3 players on Audrey Hiring.
Fouls on Maddie Ratzo.
Maddie Ratzo with the foul. Ball goes into that post, and there's 3 LCL players surrounding the ball. Hiring with it on the right wing. Cleary up ahead quick to Reimer, and that's going to be a travel. Addie with a good jump stop, but she couldn't hold that foot. And the ball goes back to the Eagles. Right-hand wing, Bozeman. Back to Bozeman. Good shot. Tipped away, though, Maddie Ratzo. Quickly up the court. Menzel, Reimer, right wing. Looks to attack. Menzel, Ratzo, Cleary. Left-hand dribble. Skip pass to Menzel. Reimer, wow, good ball movement by the Lightning. Now back to Menzel. Up and under move, and they're going to say no basket. Hayden Hom, I don't know if she moved that pivot foot or not. I thought she kept her left pivot foot steady, but the referee says no, a travel, and the ball goes back to the Eagles. Good ball movement by the Lightning, but the Eagles need to pick up their defensive pressure, disrupt those passing lanes just a little bit more. Again, a really young team here for the Eagles. 4 10th graders and a freshman. Lily with the shot off the mark. Here comes Addie Reimer, and they're going to get Faith Bozeman for a foul. That's going to be her third.
Fouls on Faith Bozeman. It's her third foul.
Faith Bozeman with the foul. Cleary up ahead to Ratzo quick. Back to Reimer. Menzel flash right in the middle. Maddie Ratzo wide open. Menzel says nope. Nice strong, good tip away by Hiring. Cleary with it. Good hustle, good aggressive defense by both teams. Way to scrap for the basketball. Left-handed dribble, Cleary. Ratzo, Menzel looks at a 3. They got Addie Reimer wide open on the left corner. Now you got Menzel. Can pretty much pass it wherever they want on the perimeter of that. Hayden Hom with the cleanup basket.
With the rebound basket.
Second year in a row I've watched Hayden Hom just do the hard work inside, get the rebound, put it back up, battle the boards. Does a really, really nice job in there. Happy for the senior Hayden Hom having a good early year. Off the mark, Ratzo with the rebound. Cleary skips ahead. Menzel back to Cleary. That's a long three. That's a college three right there. Just off the mark, but Addie Reimer
with the rebound basket.
right there to put it back in. 54-21 your score. And Faith Bozeman brings it up the court. Hiring out top, Audrey Hiring. Three-pointer on the way for Audrey. Backboard and in. Don't know if she called it, but we're going to say she did. Three-pointer off the backboard. And that's going to stay with the Lightning.
Ava Peterson in for the Lightning.
Here comes Ava Peterson in her lime green shoes coming in for Maddie Ratzo. Burhan Voigt in for the Eagles, number 5, the junior. Dumps it right inside to Cleary, back out to Ava Peterson.
Peterson for 3.
The assist for Cleary, the three-point basket for Peterson pushes the lead to 57-24. 33 points your advantage right now for LCL. Around the top for the Eagles, man-to-man. Looks like they're playing a little 3-2 or a little matchup zone. Cleary, good defense. Steal by the Lightning off a bad pass. Menzel, the left wing, back to Cleary for a 15-footer off the mark. Skip pass underneath. Somehow it got all the way through the defense, all the way over to Lily. Lily Lachenbach back to Anna Baez. Now Bozeman with it, or Bosman, excuse me. Lily all the way to the rim with the basket. Good job by Lily Lachenbach. First 2 points of the second half for Lachenbach. And that's going to be, I thought it was going to be off of LCL's hands. But it stays with Lake Country Lutheran. Subs in the game for both teams. No more games this week for the boys or the girls. It's Thanksgiving week. They'll start back up next week. Addie Reimer with a shot, rebound, and a basket. Good rebound basket for Addie Reimer. Lots of Thanksgiving tournaments next week. Or I should say this week over the weekend. Good rebound basket by Faith Bosman. Faith took the shot, got her own rebound, and then a quick one ahead, Hayden Hom. Hayden Hom for 2 points off the pass. Two-pointer on the way. Tipped. Voigt with the rebound. Hiring deep inside, pass to Melanie Smith, and that's a foul on, I think, Rachel Bolt.
Rachel Bolt with a foul. That's her team second of the half.
Second team foul for the Lightning. That's going to be a travel. Lachenbach with a layup attempt, got it blocked. Anna Baez back in. Ottaviano back in as well. Mia. Hayden Hom with the work underneath once again. Battle between Hom and Hiring. Comes back out. Gabby Myers with a good aggressive offensive rebound. Rotates it back out top. Myers on the left wing. Hayden Hom trying to get good position inside. Skip pass tipped away by Ottaviano.
Over and back violation.
Over and back violation. That's going to go to the Eagles. 11 minutes left in this one. 61-28 your score. Lake Country Lutheran on their way to going 2-0, 1-0 in conference. Hayden Hom tipped out of bounds. Thanks for being with us tonight. So many people support Lake Country Lutheran athletics and basketball. One of those individuals and partners is Body Mechanics, Mr. Andy Kirk. Does all the physical therapy. Wow, good layup. Tip and a good layup by Audrey Hiring. All your physical therapy needs, if you're injured or you need some help, see Andy Kirk at Body Mechanics. He'll be glad to help you out. He's been doing athletic training, and his company has for all of the years for Lake Country Lutheran since 1999, 23 years. Substitutions in the game. Barbero back in the game. And here come the Eagles. Shot on the way and good by Bosman. Faith Bosman with a good two-pointer. Ava Peterson in a hurry to Rachel Bolt. Back to Peterson. Trying to post Hayden Hom. And Hayden stepped on the line. Pass tipped away. Pass tipped away. Hayden tried to retrieve it.
A new 5 for the Lightning, including Keely Korth.
Keely Korth in the game for the first time. Got that big knee brace on. Good to see Keely in the game, the junior, for the first time. Deep inside, Addie Reimer with good interior defense. Sarah Barbero with it. Hiring with the shot. Reimer doing all the hard work. Good job by Addie Reimer. Good defense, gets the rebound, brings the ball up, over to Cleary. JC over to Korth, who passes it to Menzel, and Menzel off the mark, and here comes Hiring one more time. Under 10 minutes to go in this one. Three-pointer on the way for Hiring. Out of bounds, off of Mia Ottaviano. Mia with a good hustle play. Couldn't keep it in, though. Lake Country Lutheran with your ball. 9:30 to go in this one. 61-32 your score. LCL with the advantage. Pretty much been their game the whole way. Reimer deep inside. Good block by Hiring. Hiring probably has 3 inches on Addie Reimer. Addie tried to go up nice and strong, but those long arms of Hiring tipped it away. LCL with the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Menzel deep inside, and that's going to be a jump ball. Held ball. That one's going to go to the Eagles. Lots of hands in there on the interior, right underneath the basket on an inbounds play. Eagles come up with it. The 9th grader gets it taken away. Here comes Cleary, left-handed, and the layup, Lauren Cleary. Lily with the ball again on top. Pressured heavily by Cleary. Leaves it for Mia. Over to Hiring. Underneath pass. Tipped out of bounds by Bosman, and that's going to be LCL basketball. Good to have you with us tonight. Just under 9 minutes to go in this second half. LCL in control the whole way. Keely had it. Keely Korth over to J.C. Dahl. Now a dribble penetration by Lauren Cleary. See if that foul is on the floor.
Fouls on Audrey Hiring, her second.
Second foul on Audrey Hiring. Ball's going to be out of bounds underneath their own basket. Reimer looks to attack. Skip out, Menzel all the way over to the lefty, Keeley Korth, just off the mark. Good bounce pass to Reimer, and then the rebound basket by Helena Menzel. Boy, that was a great entry pass by Lauren Cleary to get it underneath the defender's hand and it to Addie Reimer. Addie just off the back of the rim, but cleaned up by Helena Menzel. Good work. Very aggressive play by the Lightning. We have 8 minutes to go in this one. 65-32 your score. Again, both the Lightning teams from a game standpoint off for the rest of this week. Thanksgiving break, and then next week, lots of games between the end of November and Christmas. Tons of games. The boys start on the road for almost the entire month of December. So Lightning Livestream has girls games during the month of December and lots of boys games January and February. Check the YouTube site or check Facebook for Lake Country Lutheran to find out when the Lightning live stream will be active. Glad you're with us. Second half scoring. Menzel just in the second half. Menzel with 2, Cleary with 5, Peterson with 3, Hom with 4, and Addie Reimer with 6. For the Eagles, second half alone, Audrey Hiring with 5, Faith Bozeman with 4, and Lily Lachenbach, who had 11 in the first half, she's got an additional 2 in the second half. 65-32 as we resume play. Lily with the ball out top, once again guarded closely by Cleary. Leaves the ball for Bozeman, over to Barbero, and taken away. Breakout basket or layup with Ava Peterson from Cleary. Cleary stole it, pitched it ahead to Ava Peterson, and on the run, a left-hand layup for number 3, Ava Peterson. Bozeman with it, blocked by Menzel. Maddie Ratzel looks to push it. Cleary, Peterson, she could have shot the 3, decided better of it, slowing it down just a little bit. 7 minutes to go in this one. Skip past Menzel. And tipped away. Cleary's got it back. Deep inside pass over to Menzel for the 3 from the corner. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Sarah Barbero. Pass inside off the mark.
Out of bounds to the Lightning.
LCL basketball.
Smith back in for the Eagles.
Melanie Smith back in for Kenosha Christian Life. Here comes Cleary, still in that 2-3 zone. The Eagles. Skip pass around the top. Still looking to get it inside. High post, low post with Menzel and Hayden Hom. There you go. Now you got the flash of the X. Cleary cuts through. That's going to be a foul. They called travel, but that defender had a big hook on Lauren Cleary. I don't agree with that one, but goes the other way. Traveling violation. Here comes the Eagles. Again, the matchup you've had all night long. Lily Lachenbach against Lauren Cleary, the senior defending the freshman. Hiring. Good screen, on-ball screen by Hiring. Three-pointer on the way, and good by Sarah Barbero. First points for Sarah Barbero of the night. Three-pointer on the way back, Maddie Ratzel. Menzel with the rebound. Up and good. 69 points for the Lightning, 35 for the Eagles. They scored 68 points last week against Racine Lutheran that did the Lightning. Battle up top. Cleary ties up Lily Lachenbach, and that's going to go to the Lightning. Lauren Cleary out of the game. Fine job for her. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this one. You got Rachel Bolt in the lineup. Deep pass, Ratzo. Bolt all the way around. Deep inside, Hayden Hahn. That's a foul and a good basket. Good deep pass. I think that was from Ava Peterson. It was. Hayden Hahn with the basket, and she's going to shoot a free throw. Foul, Audrey Hiring, her third foul as substitutions in the game. One free throw for Hayden, the old-fashioned three-point play. See if she can get it to go just off the mark. Tipped out of bounds. LCL basketball. It'll be interesting to watch Coach Kane all year long, how he develops his defense. He's got three different presses we saw tonight, a 2-2-1, a 1-2-2, and a man-to-man press. Shot off the mark, Hiring with the rebound. Be interesting to see how he mixes those in with his man-to-man. Coach Caleb Kane doing a great job with these girls, assisted by Michelle Cleary, Kim Hurt. That's a foul. I think that's going to be Hayden Hahn. John Bauer, also one of the assistants. Hayden Hahn with the foul. That's her third team foul on LCL. Hiring looked at a three, thought better of it, dropped it off. Anna Baez with it. Now Hiring's going to shoot the three off the back of the mark. And Gabby Meyer with the rebound. Peterson with it on the corner. Rachel Bolt up top. Back to Ratzo. Peterson looks at a three again. Meyer flashes the middle. Now she's got an open look. Dumped inside, tipped away, and here comes the Eagles. Try to get the ball inside to Hayden Hahn again. The long arms of Hiring got in the way. And now a steal by Ava Peterson. Pushing it up ahead. Gabby Myers back to Peterson. Knocked out of bounds by number 14, Faith Bosman. Good hustle by the Eagles. Love the way they're playing, still with great heart. Score not indicative of how hard the girls are playing, that's for sure. 71-35 your score. But the Eagles not giving up, not just putting their heads down. They're playing with as much heart as they can. LCL, same way, just trying to take care of business. Maddie Ratzo, skip pass from the baseline out to Peterson. Myers back to Peterson, now all the way around, back to Ratzo for a three in the corner. Good hustle. Addie Reimer tips it. Here comes the Eagles. Good crossover dribble by Barbero, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Sarah Barbero with a good crossover dribble. She gets fouled. Ratzo with the foul.
Team fourth, 2 shots for Sarah Barbero.
Third team foul from Addie Ratzo. Sarah Barbero, the 10th grader, gets 2 free throws here. First one up and just off the back of the bracket. Second free throw on the way, off the mark. Addie Reimer with the rebound. Rachel Bolt dribbles right in, drops it for Peterson. A long three for Ava Peterson. Rachel Bolt cheating up, trying to get a steal. Hiring tries to get to the rim, leaves it. Bozeman for three. Not Bozeman, Barbero. That's off the mark. Here comes LCL. Rachel Bolt had a look at a three. Decided to pass it up. Good inside pass to Addie Reimer. Good inside pass to Reimer. Under 3 minutes to go in this one, 76-35 your score. Reimer defending Hiring. Hiring with it out top, leaves it for Bosman. Anna Baez with the shot, off the mark. Here comes LCL one more time. Peterson pushes quickly, Gabby Myers. That's going to be a travel.
Traveling violation. Eagles ball. Keely Court. JC Dahl back in.
JC Dahl back in.
Burhead White in for
Keely Korth back in.
Mia Adavino in for the Eagles.
Mia Ottaviano back in for the Eagles as well. Hiring with the ball, brings it up. Under 2 minutes to go in this one, folks. Hiring trying to get all the way to the rim. She shoots, miss. Gabby Myers rebound. Cleared really well. Good job by Gabby. Rachel Bolt, left wing, three-pointer off the mark. Meyer with the rebound, back to Bolt. Over to Keeley for the three-pointer, left-handed three-pointer. Rebounded by Mia. Quickly up ahead to Sarah Barbero. Over to Berhan. Tipped and stolen by Keely Korth. Good job by Keely. Back to Keely on the left wing. Rachel Bolt. Gabby Myers, right-hand corner, three-pointer, just a little bit too hard. Hustle by Keely, tipped out of bounds.
Eagles ball.
76-35, your score. 48 seconds to go in this one. Thanks for being here. We'll give you some finals at the end of the game. Give you a scoring for both teams. Get you on your way to your holiday travels for Thanksgiving. We are so thankful you're with us. What a blessing it is to be able to have athletics and get a chance to go see family and loved ones and tell them how much you care about them. 23 seconds to go. Gabby Myers, Rachel Bolt, pass to Addie Reimer. Addie missed the shot. Rachel Bolt, Gabby Myers one more time. 10 seconds to go with this one. Rachel Bolt skips it across. Keely going to run this clock out. Three-pointer on the way and off.
That's your ball game. Lightning 76. Eagles 35.
76-35, your final score. Zach Van de Zandy, thank you for the camera work tonight, sir. You did a great job. Give you some finals here in just a minute. Your final score, 76-35. The Lightning move to 2-0. Kenosha Christian Life, their first loss, their first game of the year, and their first loss of the year. But what a great effort. I thought they did a great job. They worked really hard, and appreciate the effort of the Eagles. Bear with me for 1 minute. I'll get you some totals.
Here is your unofficial scoring for tonight, fans. For the Eagles, 3 points for Sarah Barbero, 9 points for Faith Bosman, 10 points for Audrey Hiring, and leading the Eagles with 13 points, Lily Lockenbach.
So here's your scoring for the Eagles.
Gabby Meyer had 3.
4 people scored for the Eagles. The 10th grader Audrey Hiring with 10 points. Faith Bosman with 9 points. Lily Lachenbach, the freshman, with 13 points. She had 11 in the first half. LCL did a good job holding her down in the second half to only 2 points. So 13 points for Lockenbach and 3 points for Barbero. So you got Hiring 10, Bosman 9, Lockenbach 13, Barbero 3 for a total of 35 points for the Kenosha Christian Eagles. For Lake Country Lutheran, 76 points tonight. Helena Menzel 9, Lauren Cleary 11, Ava Peterson off the bench tonight 18, Rachel Bolt 9, Gabby Meyer 3, Hayden Hom with all the inside work 12, 6 in each half, Addie Reimer with 11, and Maddie Ratzo with 3. So it's Menzel 9, Cleary 11, Peterson 18, Bolt 9, Meyer 3, Hayden Hom 12, Addie Reimer 11, and Maddie Ratzo 3. Your final score from Lake Country Lutheran High School is 76-35. Thanks so much for being with us. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. And come back and join us next time for Lightning Live String. Have a great night. God bless.